Oh my goodness, would you believe it? We have another amazing show. We have a packed show, exciting show. Sit tight, get your popcorn, call your friends and family, call your neighbors. Be like, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast about to start right now. I'm about to send you the link right now. Let's watch it together. Yeah. Got my boy Steven in the house, aka Deztro. Let's go. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Check out the lights, check out the new Ray-Bans, and yes, I do need a haircut. I was like, what hat should I wear today? But I said, fuck it, I don't give a shit. So I was like, here we go. You know what I mean? We're doing it big today. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, arielent.com, Instagram, arielentpod. You know, we got to do the business. But before we do that, we got to give a huge shout out to my boy, Deztro, a.k.a. Steven in the house. What's up, Steven?
What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
Dude, I'm pumped up. I'm stoked to talk about what you do, your music, and I'm just so excited, dude.
Fuck yeah, I'm glad to be here, man. I was hearing about you guys a little bit and fucking with what you guys do, and I'm definitely happy to be here, man. Thank you for inviting me.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I'm telling you, we are very stoked. You have a cool room. We dig the lights, dude.
Yeah, this is my abyss. So this is like where I go to escape reality, because anything in this room is a lot better than what's out there. So this is my heaven, so to speak.
Absolutely. You know what? I think do you work out? You got some guns, man.
Dude, I definitely work out. I mean, making music on a computer, bro, just fucking yeah, get it, bro. Pump that iron, dude. Yep. I have to. If I don't, like, I'm on a computer all the time, so I gotta watch this.
Dude, I think that's dope. I was like, holy shit, homeboy's ripped. Yeah, man, I'm all about that life.
Good, man. It's good, especially with here in Colorado, man. We love dogs, beer, and hikes, so that's my life.
Yeah, outdoors, dogs, cats, animals, all the above, dude. Food.
Oh yeah.
Fresh air.
Food for sure.
Yeah,
Food's
guys.
Beautiful. Mm-hmm.
We already know. Before we get into the homeboy, before we get to Deztro, you know I gotta do the business. Your guys' favorite part. Make sure you guys go check out arielent.com. There it is. We got the red tee, white tee, stickers and pen. Sticker and pen for free when you guys buy a red shirt or a white shirt. No lie. Thank you guys for all the support. It truly means a lot. You know, another way you guys can support me is I'll put the links here. I got the Venmo and the PayPal. Truly means the world to me. $5, $10, $2, $15, $100. Guys, thank you so much. Shout out to my boy, Nick Fiore. He did a huge donation out of nowhere. So these last few podcasts, I've been doing a huge shout out to my boy, Nick. Nick, give me a ring. When do you want those t-shirts, man? I text you. I'll be like, dude, you got all these t-shirts. Where do you want me to bring them? You don't answer me. Where you at? But shout out on you for the donation, buddy. Much love. So that's a great way, guys, to support me is the Venmo and PayPal. arielent.com for the merch. And then my Instagram. Guys, if you guys like this, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow, and share with all your friends and family. Get the link and get some phone numbers and send it to all those phone numbers. You got like 200 contacts. I know it. So send them to all your contacts on your phone. Get the links, guys. We're blowing up. We're growing every day. I cannot believe it, guys. I cannot believe it. I'm doing my best to catch up on all your guys' replies and messages. So thank you for all your patience on that. Thank you so much for all the DMs, the emails, the love. Yeah, see? Steven knows what's up. So, Steven, thank you so much. You know, thank you so much, guys. It's crazy. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. That's what we do. And I just want to say a quick prayer to God and to the universe, the God of the universe, and all the positivity and love that we're able to have Steven on the show and him to come on and give us his excellence on music and his wisdom and our perfect health and for our families and food that we're able to eat. Thank you, God of the universe. Amen. That's what it's all about, guys. I'm all about positivity and love. This is what the show is all about, helping each other and about artists, the community. Anything that has to do with the community and you're showing love, I'm getting you on the show, okay? So arielent.com. Make sure you guys follow, like, subscribe, and share. That's all I have to say. Let's bring on my boy here. Deztro, tell us who you are and where we can follow you. Yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. So I'm on all platforms, all music platforms, Spotify, Amazon, you name it, Shazam, fucking everything. You can follow it at Deztro Music, and it's
Nice.
spelled D3ZTROMUZIC. So just make sure you got the S's with the Z's, and that's all you really need to know.
All right, dude. I should have been more prepared on this because I thought I had all the links, but you know what? We do it live. We do
We
it live.
chilling. This is what it's about, bro. Being live, real. This is what life's about.
Dude, I'm
So
telling you, I'm
we're
gonna
checking it.
Instagram and then at DES oh at DEZTRO music with the Z.
Perfect, right there. There you go. You
Boom.
got it.
Guys, that's what I'm talking about. That's when you know when a host is paying attention right there, baby. There it is. I hope everybody's seeing that right now because I just killed it. Deztro Music, DEZTROMUZIC on the Instagram. Check him out. He's got the long hair. He's doing it big. He's big time. Check out his dope Instagram, guys. Oh, we're about to get into it. He does it all. He does music. He does homeboy does glow sticking. I can't wait till we get into that. I got videos of that, guys. So
Oh yeah.
Deztro. So we got the Instagram here, and I know you got the link tree right here, but I can't click it because I'm not logged in on the Instagram. I can only show this part. But
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
nice.
Yeah, the link tree is just so you have all of them in one, which is a beautiful thing because I fucking hated like putting each one, and I came across that, dude, and I was like, oh, this solves all of my problems. So yeah, link tree is a beautiful thing.
So is Linktree like a one buy subscription thing, or do you pay it every month?
Dude, it's free. It's free. You just go up, sign up, and you put all your media platforms, Facebook, Snapchat, Spotify, like whatever you have, it goes in there. And all you have to do is post the link tree, and
Yep.
it gives you everything.
Yeah.
So it's saves us time.
Well, there you go, guys. I hope I helped you guys out because, to be honest, I'm a musician and I didn't even know that out. So I'm a musician podcaster and I didn't even know that about the link tree. So I'm glad I asked, dude. Okay, right on. Check that
You learn
guy.
something new every day. That's what it's about, sharing ideas, information. So glad it helped.
That's what it's all about, guys. I think I got bit on the head or something, man. Ow. Or maybe I'm just playing with my head too much. I got like a red mark. I don't know. Maybe I hit my head. Maybe I hit my head. I was too excited. I don't know.
It's
Today is November 5th, and and I'm so happy. I'm very grateful. So, Deztro, you got the YouTube, you got the Facebook, Instagram, and what else do you got? SoundCloud.
SoundCloud, Snapchat, Spotify, Amazon, like it's all of it, man. Twitter. I'm not good with Twitter. I'll be honest, man. I hate that shit, but I do it anyways. But dude, it's just so hard for me to follow. It's like, cause I never got into it. And like a lot of my friends are really into it.
Yeah.
And they've tried helping me. And it's hard for me to like understand who's tweeting or commenting. So like I try to do it, but I do the best I can.
Dude, I don't even have a Twitter, but so I want to get it, but I haven't gotten it yet. I think it's pretty cool.
It's cool if you know what you're doing, because my buddies have found a lot of cool stuff with it, but I'm just not successful with it at all. So that's probably my least favorite. But Instagram, I love. You get a picture, description, you get it all. You know what I mean?
Dude, so what did get you into music?
So, dude, music has been like a passion of mine for a long time. Like, ever since I was a kid, dude. Like, I always loved just music in general. Like my cousin, Marcelo, he had a CD called Eiffel 65, and it was the I'm Blue song. And that is what got me into electronic music. But he would always tease me. He'd always say, I'll give it to you, but he never did. So I got old enough to finally get it myself. And then I like dissected it and loved electronic music, man. And I would say he's probably a big role model of mine that got me into it. And I don't know if he even understands how much he did get me into this music, but he DJs himself. He does like weddings and stuff like that, but he doesn't produce. I like just took it onto myself, like me wanting to learn music, man. And to be honest, I don't even really know music. I just like write it, and of course I stay in key and stuff like that, but I never had a music school. I've never been to school for music. I tried, but my instrument teacher said if I couldn't do math, what makes me think I could do music? and I never was able to go to that class, man. And I just wasn't good at school, like math, reading, English. I just not good with it, but I liked expression and creativity. And yeah, now I'm a musician. So
And I think that's really cool. I bet that gave you something like some push to be like kind of be so creative, dude. And I've listened to your music. Dude, do you see my freaking head right here?
it's looking red, bud.
The frick?
It's looking red.
I
What'd
know.
you do?
I don't
It was
know.
just Halloween not too long ago. You have a wild night?
Dude, this just happened now. Oh well.
Oh, maybe there's like a mosquito or something.
Yeah, I
Or a
know.
spider.
Yeah, I know. Ah. All right. Dude, so what do you call your style of music? I was trying to figure that out.
That's I don't know. I would like to say quote unquote dubstep, but like I've made dubstep, psytrance, I've added rock music. Right now I'm even trying to do like this emo rap, like to give that a try just for shits and gigs. I don't know if it'll be a part of the Deztro project, but I listened to that too, so I wanted to try it. But I mean, in my own opinion, what would I call myself? I guess dubstep, melodic dubstep, and psytrance, dude. I guess I'm just a little mixture of all of this. I really influenced by all those three. And I like other music, of course, but I would say that's definitely been like my drive for sure.
Right on, dude. I'm just so into it. This one's my favorite. I'm gonna play my favorite song that you've got right now, and then this is my favorite part of the whole song.
All right, cool.
Here we go. If you want to put some commentary in the background, you're more than welcome to. This one's called War, guys. I'm happy to be playing it here at Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, arielent.com. So Deztro, Deztro is his YouTube. Look it, guys. Okay, I got a big surprise. Let's hit the play first, and then here we go. Check it out. Hold on, guys. You don't even know. It gets so much. Oh my goodness. Dang.
It's a good one.
Nice. I told you guys. Did you guys hear the background of like the swords and the dun dun? Dang, dude. Do you make your music?
I wanted to create like that world for it.
Yeah, I've got that. I got that feeling, dude, out of that music. Did you create that in your room? You got your own studio or what?
Yeah, man. So you're in it all. You're in my room and my studio. So yeah, I make this all here. I've like created panels, so the room's treated. I have bass traps in here, so like the bass is good. And even above our head right now, there is a platform for soundproofing because that's how sound kind of bounces around your room. So this whole room's treated, and it's my bedroom, which is kind of cool too, because when you go to bed, it's super, super quiet, but I have to sleep with noise. But if you're into that, it'd be perfect. You know what I mean? So this is it.
Dang, dude. Oh man, I thought that was really cool. Dude, did you
Yeah.
how long did it take you to learn that style of music?
I've been producing for ever since like I would say 2010. but I didn't take it seriously until 2012, and I've been creating music since then, a little off and on. There's been life situations that have held me back from continuously, but pretty much that amount of time, man, I've been developing this.
What made you? So what do you love about music and what you're doing right now? What do you love about it?
Yeah, man. It's like a really, like, actually a recent question that I asked myself when I actually made this EP is like, what do I like from this? And what I used to like is like going to shows and shit, and like you being transported somewhere else. Like your reality, like bills, your girlfriend, your mom, your dad, your family, your work, whatever. Like you go and like you don't even think about that at all. Like you're there in the moment, you're enjoying it, and that's what the beauty of it is. And like with me, I wanted to do the same thing. Like I wanted to create a world like where you can actually listen to this and like picture something, like use your own imagination, and that's was a really big factor of mine, just because that's what I loved. So I would love to give that to someone else, and making like an environment. And I really enjoyed really like trying to capture a cinematic view before like the drop, because dude, EDM is like, you get your intro, your build, your drop. Sometimes it can be very mundane, and with creating an environment, I'm taking you somewhere first before we reach our destination, and that's what I'm about.
Wow, I like that. Taking us on
Yeah,
a journey.
yeah, dude, trying to, man. Let's go. This little room is gonna transport everybody.
That's how I feel too when we go live or when we're all listening together on this. I feel that we're all on the same frequency.
Yeah, that's great, man. It's a creative flow, and I love it, man. That's what I said. It's like back in school, I wasn't good at math and shit, but I was good at creativity, and I'm glad to share that with everybody, and I'm sure likewise to yourself.
Yeah, dude. No, I sucked at school. I copied probably from sixth grade through high school, and I got in school suspension because I copied. Dude, I that's how I got through school, man. Was copying. The only thing I like going to school was just seeing my friends. But other than that, dude, I did not like learning. I did not like taking homework. I did not like sitting in a desk for almost 45
Yeah,
minutes. It's just, oh my god. And then
no, I feel that. Did you ever see the Jurassic Park where I forget the main character's name, but Alan. He's like, there's two different types of people. There's like there's the what do you say? There's the geography, or like pretty much the historian, and then there's the astronaut. And the astronaut is like more of a dreamy type person compared to the person that is like more historical based facts, stuff like that. And there's just two different types of people, I feel, still in this world, where there's creativity and imagination, and there's people that got to hold it down, which totally cool. We need both people. So
yeah, no, absolutely. As long as everybody's loving each other and not hurting each other, that's all. That's what I'm all
yeah,
about.
do whatever the hell you want, just don't hurt anyone.
Yeah, anyone, and yeah, exactly, dude. So, what have you learned from making music, dude?
Dude, I've learned so much. Dude, music has created like a world for me, like where a networking, like I've met so many great people through music, and like even doing stuff like this, meeting new people. And I love it, to be honest. It's a beautiful thing. And like learning all of this, like it can be overwhelming. But like learning what it takes to get like things done for yourself, proving to yourself, inspiring yourself and inspiring others, man, it's a beautiful thing. And like, I can't thank music enough, other than to produce it myself to return the favor for others. You know what I mean? That's like what I feel like my job is. I've taken so much from it for my personal gain, and how it's helped me through relationships or tough times, and like all of that. It's selfish of me not to create and not give it back to someone else. You know what I mean? So I have to do that. That's what it's about.
Very cool, man. And you know what's really cool? One of the questions I want to ask is like, you're native here in Colorado, right?
Yes, sir. Yep. Born
Sweet.
and raised.
So if someone was listening to this and they're out of state and they want to come visit, what are one thing is cool to do here in the state?
Dude, to be honest, I'm not an alcoholic, but I do drink a lot of beers. So the brewery scene is beautiful out here. So if you like stouts, like I'm a darker person, like I like stouts, my pale ales or ales and all that stuff. And there's a lot of breweries out here. So drink a beer. Shit, we have the mountains. You can go on walks, dogs. There's some other activities if you're into that that you can do. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful place. I was born and raised here, 1993, so I'm 27 now. And I was like thinking about that the other day. I was like, would I ever move from Colorado? And I don't know, but if I did, I would come back to die here, like as an old man or like whatever I needed to be. Because I think this is just home to me, man. I love it here. It's a beautiful state.
Yeah, it is. And I've traveled a lot of places, and I always come back to when I always come back to is that Denver or Colorado, dude. We're very, very spoiled here.
Yeah.
There's places that you can't do anything, and there's places that shut down like at 9 at night, 10 at night, and you know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The nightlife here, well, with COVID and everything, that's kind of changed everything.
Right.
But before that, you know, like the nightlife was beautiful. We had Beta nightclub, Vinyl,
dude,
all that stuff.
Dude, I wouldn't say grew up, but I went to Vinyl for about probably like 3 years straight, dude. 3 years straight, bro. I had great times there.
Oh yeah, I played a couple shows there actually, and that it was always a good venue, man. In all honesty, I know they have like 3 levels, so you got your basement, your mid level, and then you got the balcony.
Yeah,
and that was super chill, man. And like that's where we would go on the weekends, bro. And it sucks to have this COVID thing because don't really have that anymore, you know.
I know. Yeah, it's good. I hope I just hope we get to that quick. But with everything that I've been seeing, it's just like they don't even talk about stuff like that, opening stuff up like that, dude.
Nah, man. Not for a while. The music industry's hurting a little bit. Like, I guess this, Twitch, stuff like that, it's all virtual now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just the way it's going, I guess. But still hustling, bro. I'm going to still create music. I have to.
You and I both, dude. And what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. About Colorado. I was gonna get to this point. I went to the brewery scene. Is huge. The drink good beer here is good stuff. I'm not sure if you ever been there, but have you been to the Coors Light tour?
No, man. I've never done a tour ever of anything. You know what I mean? I've been to breweries, but I've never done a tour. And me and my friends and my girl were talking about that. We were like, we should do that sometime, and we've discussed it, but we never done it. And now I don't know if we're allowed to, so I don't know if that works. But
I'll fill you in. So, okay. So my girl and I, when we used to drink, I don't drink anymore, but we used to drink. We went to the Coors Light Brewery up there in Golden, and we went, dude. And it was so much cool because where you parked was free. Where they pick you up is free. They take you to the brewery, it's free. And then you get a tour, it's free. And then at the end, you get like 8-ounce glasses, 3 8-ounce glasses for free to try any of their beers, dude.
Dude, I need to. Do you just go for the website on that, or do you call?
Check it out. When you would leave there, you'd be a little tipsy, dude. And so
that's why they give you the free bus ride. You know what I mean,
dude? It's so dope. And then we had a family member come through, and shout out to my boy and friend Martinez. What's up, da? Out there in LA, come through, hit me up when you come into Colorado, bro. All right. Anyways, he said, if you have people that ever come here and visit, he said, make sure you tell them to go to the Coors Light tour. That was his favorite thing when he came out to Colorado, and he hiked and all that. But he said his favorite thing was the Coors Light.
Yeah, I'll have to try it.
And that was he came out from LA out here, and he said that was his favorite thing. Plus, because he saw the tour was free, all that was free. But now, dude, with the COVID, you gotta pay parking. You gotta pay, and I'm not sure what else. But you gotta set a reservation now. You can't just go. Yeah.
See, I knew there's some. I knew it. I still try. Why not? Like hell, if you get a couple beers out of it, whatever.
Yeah, dude. But everything was free, dude. It was crazy.
That's super chill. I also want to try to do. I'm a big wine drinker too, so I want to do like a wine tour. There's some like where is it? There's some in the mountains, you know. So I would
Yeah.
love to go do that too. That seems like a chill day to me. Go to a wine garden, you know, or do whatever. Chill.
Yeah. It'd be cool to go to. I haven't done that yet, but it'd be cool to go to.
Yeah, I don't know. Have you ever like? Were you a big wine drinker when you did drink, or
No, but I see them when I go.
no?
Yeah, no, but when I've traveled, I've seen like wineries on the side of the road, and they're pretty big, and it would be pretty cool to
Mm,
just to go and see what they do.
yeah, no, absolutely. There's a shit ton of grapes. I know that.
You know me, I love my grapes, dude. Um, I got one more video here I want to share with everybody. It means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to you. Check it out here, guys. I want to share this with you. I like this video. Oh, the
Uh-oh.
reason I bring out what do you
Uh-oh.
like to do? What do you like to do out here is because I was just wondering what your hobbies were, and then I see that you like to do glow sticking.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
So I got that right here. And I wanted to share that because I thought that was really cool hobby that you have right there. Here we go, guys.
Yeah, for sure. I'll have to explain it.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome, man. And I thought this was really nice and sweet, man, because my mom means a lot to me. And I was reading your bio about it, and that's very sweet, man. I thought that was really cool.
Thanks, man. Thanks. There is unfortunately my mom passed, but I started doing this back in like middle school, glow sticking, and I've used to make videos. Like there's more videos on YouTube spelled differently with like a D3 5 TRO or a D3 Z TRO. There's multiple ways to spell Deztro, but there are earlier glow sticking videos. But she always supported me, and unfortunately she did pass due to ovarian cancer. And she is buried out in Omaha. So I drove out there and I did this as like a tribute video, you know, and recorded the whole thing.
Yeah, I was going through your videos and watching them, and then I saw this and I just stopped. I'm like, this is it. This is the one that's calling to me to put on, dude. So I thought I love my mom. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my dad. Love my family. Family's where it's at, man. I'm telling you. I love my family.
Nah, absolutely. She was like my number one fan, dude. Like she was the one that didn't judge me. Like I didn't want to go to college. She didn't make me. She wanted me to just be happy. And like this is like what made me happy. So I do this in my own free time. It's like meditation to me. And like it's like a form of dancing. When I first like found it though, like in middle school, they were a lot of kids, like I would do it at dances just because of the live music.
Yeah.
And everybody thought I was on drugs, but I wasn't. I promise you.
Yeah.
I was just having fun, man, you know?
Right. Because a lot of people like to trip or, you know, take some Molly or take some LSD or take some shrooms or, you know, they just have a great time, man. And a lot of, you know, it's really cool, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And like that's the thing is like it's I mean it is notorious for the rave scene, but it is a beautiful like art form, you know.
Yeah. Very notorious, dude.
Yeah. It for sure is, man. But like yeah, man. I mean there was a lot of kids that definitely watched this. Like I promise you, if you guys ever go on YouTube, just search Deztro glow sticking in however way you can spell it. But dude, there used to be crowds around this stuff at Red Rocks and like the First Bank Center and stuff like that. So it was super fun.
Yeah. Look at that, guys. Look at that.
Yeah, you can get them ultra bright.
That's awesome, man. I can't wait till you see put up a new one.
I need to. I definitely need to. I'm in the needs of doing that. I've just been so busy with like the EP and everything. I haven't had time like to chill. And now that things are kind of like balancing out, you know, we got the holidays and whatever, but I definitely need to crack a couple because I got them here. Like I get them shipped to me because they're ultra bright and they come in these black bags. And yeah, they're brighter than normal glow sticks that you'd find at Party City. So rock these.
Right on, man. Shout out. Yo, man. So, you know what? We've already been talking for about 45 minutes. And
holy shit.
I know. That's what happens when you're having fun, man. That's what I was saying. I was like, I'm so excited to get into your music, your style music, and it's just so unique. The sword, the drop, the beat, dude, and just like you said, you're taking us on a journey, and I felt that through that song. I really did with the sword fighting and all that stuff. That's why I started from that part of the song because I felt like right there ongoing. It was just mind blowing.
That's awesome, man. That means a lot. Thank you, because that's definitely what I'm going for. And all the songs have like something to that based off of, you know, conquest, famine, death, whatever. So like, yeah, man, I'm gonna probably carry that with me for sure onto like all of my projects. Cause like I don't think not enough people are doing that, man. And that's just the way I want to do my thing. So
Straight up, dude. And look at this. I'm going to hit the subscribe button right there, baby. I hit the YouTube subscribe. That's how we do it. We do it live, okay? That's how we do it. Guys, shout out to my boy right here. We got one more question. Deztro. Go, you guys, go check him out here. Deztro. If you can tell yourself back in the day when you're starting out, okay? When you're first starting out and you all the stuff you know now, and if you could see yourself when you were first starting out, what advice would you give yourself?
The biggest thing, man. Yeah, no, the biggest thing I would say is like, don't overthink things. It's more, don't get like, what I mean by that is like, it's so easy to get caught up on one thing and making music. Like you gotta feel like you gotta make this song perfect or whatever. When in reality, it's just like, do what you can and move on. You know, I would say like making more content than trying to polish a turd is definitely the way to go, because I learned to work quickly, and working quickly has created better things than when I spent a shit ton of time on it. So it's just like, have fun, make your shit, make your music, make your art, whatever it is, and keep creating. We want to see more, and that's what I taught myself. And I wish I would have known that when I first started, because I was always so critiquey on like the littlest things when I could have watched and learned more, you know, quickly. So I would say that.
Yeah, man, that's some great advice. I like that. Have fun creating, do what you can, work with what you got, be grateful for what you have. You know what I mean? You know, I think it's some great advice that you gave us right there. I think that Deztro, your music is unique. I like it, dude. I don't know what else to say about it, dude. I'm just think it's so dope, dude.
No, thank you so much, man. It's been an honor to be here too. And like, yeah, man, we got more to come. I already got 3 tracks in the making already. So I don't know if they're going to be released this year. I think the EP will get me through the end of 2020, and then we'll definitely hit 2021 harder. You know what I mean? So we'll be back.
Funny. Yeah, no, that's funny you say that, because I was actually looking at my calendar today. I'm like, holy cow, I'm already booking for 2021. So that's what we're talking about, bro.
Right around the corner, man. Keep grinding. Everyone, you, the viewers, your subscribers, everyone. Like, it's all about the family. So keep going.
Yeah, dude, you said it best. It's about family. It's about the community. It's about all of us networking and getting with each other. I'll put your credentials here so everybody can follow you and support you and hit you up too, guys. Go check out my boy Deztro. I'll put his credentials up here and let me bring them up. Because we do it live, baby. We do it live. Here we go.
We do it live, dude. No other way.
There is no other way. Here, guys. Let me bring it up here. Let me see. There it is. Yes. Gosh, dang, I'm good today. Dude, sometimes, no, seriously, sometimes I'm like bringing up the wrong windows up and stuff. But guys, there he is. Deztro Music on Instagram. DeztroMuzic. And where else can we follow you? On Twitter and YouTube? Everything else, right?
Everything. Facebook, Spotify, SoundCloud. Yeah, you name it. It's all that.
That's beautiful, man. Keep up the great work. Like I said, we're grateful and we're honored that you came on to Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. This will go up to arielent.com. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share and follow. Tell your friends and family. Be like, I just heard the dopest episode. I'm going to share it with you. What's your number?
Sure, this is the dopest episode. Yeah, you all better subscribe. Yeah, this is the best one, hands down.
Telling you, I had the time of my life right now, guys. I was really excited about this, and shout out to Steven, aka Deztro, in the house. So God bless, man. Much love to you and your family, and be safe. Take care of yourself. You know, we don't know what's going on, but just be positive and be grateful, man.
Yeah, back at you, man. Thank you for you and your family and all your viewers. You guys have been amazing, and we'll definitely have to keep this up. Maybe we'll do another one next year or something.
Straight up. Yeah, we'll catch back up like in a few months, see where we're at.
That sounds perfect, bro. I look forward to it, man.
Badass. Guys, take care. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Like, share, and follow, subscribe. A great way to support me is the PayPal and the Venmo below the links. Thank you guys for the donations and buying my merchandise. ArielENT.com, baby. ArielENT.com. Don't let it fade out. Thank you guys. Take care. Have a great night. Have a great morning. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful weekend. I don't know when you're listening to this, but God bless. Thank you so much. That's how we do it. We close this out with the intro closing song. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Shout out to my boy Deztro. Go check him out. Go follow him. Go shoot him some messages. Be like, yo, I heard the radios. I heard the show. It was legit. Guys, thank you so much for all the support. God bless. ArielENT.com. Here we go. Woo! Let's go.